Welcome to the Wisdom Domicile with Pastor
Hello.
Teddy.
Thank you for this session. Also, my name is Pastor Teddy. Let's discuss one of my TED point. TED point 42. Law was created before activity to make life predictable. There are laws everywhere in science. There are scientific laws. There are natural laws. There are human laws that guide human activity. There's a code of conduct. There's a standard of behavior. We know that when you adapt to people, you can form a symbiotic relationship with them. We also know that when you claim that this is how I am, and you don't want to adapt, you make the relationship stale. Jesus Christ in Caesar's environment said that give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. You see, he adapted because he understood the laws. The laws. Before God created man, God created the universe. And God placed in there the Garden of Eden on the earth. And God put man in the garden. The reason God did that was for him to create laws before activity, so that man's activity will be guided by the laws. So what you have to do to become successful is to learn the laws. Learn the laws. Everywhere you go, any environment you go, their code of conduct. It is not based on feelings. It is not based on how you feel. It is based on the law. So when you meet people who don't have any regard for laws and principles, but they neglect the laws, they reject them, but they still want to become successful, how on earth would that happen? TED point 42. Laws were created before activity to make life predictable. So when you obey the principles, when you obey the laws, we can predict your success. When you meet somebody in life who is going nowhere, they can predict. Because people who don't have any destination in mind, they live their lives anyhow. Nothing guides their lives. Because when you know exactly where you are going to, you know the road that will take you there, and the road that will cause a detour in your life. You know the values you are supposed to espouse to get to where you want to get to. You cannot hope to become a great man or a great woman in life, and you are everywhere chit-chatting, and you are everywhere, you are living a trivial life, and yet you have this dream to become a great person. No, it will not happen like that. People who want to become great, they have a pattern they follow. Their lives are secluded because there is preparation before manifestation. They have to prepare on where they want to get to. They have to prepare for where they want to get to. So there's preparation before manifestation. Life is predictable. And that is because God created laws before activity. So before you do anything, think about it. Whatever you are doing in life, where is it taking you to? What are the principles? If you want to form relations, there's a book titled How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Maybe you've not read that book yet. But if you want to win friends and influence people, there's a book, I love that book so much, it's The Psychology of Persuasion. If you want to know how to communicate, to persuade people positively, there are laws, principles that guide it. It is not based on how you feel. So TED point 42, laws were created before activity to make your life predictable. God bless you.
Thank you for watching. We believe you've been blessed by this power packed message. Until next time, stay blessed.